Today we will be focusing on three kinds of vocal forms: strophic, modified strophic, and through composed. First of all, let's focus on strophic. The term strophic comes from the word strophe, which refers to what we would otherwise call a verse in a poem or a stanza in a song. In strophic songs, the music that accompanies each strophe is the same. Strophic songs may include an introduction, interlude, and/or postlude, as you can see in this example. Note that although verse 1 and verse 2 have identical music, the music is written out all the way. This is not always the case. Some genres of music, which tend to heavily lean towards strophic songs, including hymns, patriotic songs, folk songs, and popular songs, frequently list multiple strophes of text underneath the melody so that the melody does not have to be written out in full repeatedly. The second type of vocal form that we will be talking about is modified strophic. Modified strophic is similar to strophic in that there is a sense of repetition of musical material between the verses. However, there also is something different. The harmony may change, the way the verse may end, the music may change there. In these cases, one should ask, why is the composer changing the verse? Chances are, the reason for the modifications in the strophic form, otherwise strophic form, is that there is some aspect of text painting, some change in emotion or meaning in the verse that the composer is trying to capture. Clara Schumann's Lovest Thou for Beauty is an example of a modified strophic song. As you can see, the beginning of the first and second verses are the same. However, after 4 measures of text, we see differences, which continue to the end of the strophe. The last type of vocal form for us to discuss is through composed. Through composed songs involve music that is constantly changing. There may be repetition, but it doesn't follow any sort of typical form. Instead, look for something else that unifies the work, such as the progression of keys that the piece modulates to, or the unity in the motifs that it employs throughout the work. Schubert's Elf King provides an excellent example of a through composed song that is unified through motifs. First of all, let's listen to the opening galloping horse motif. This is especially important because it is not only the introduction, but it also serves as accompaniment and interlude. Furthermore, this material is expanded later on in the piece. The example on the right shows an instance of motivic parallelism in which the ascending scale from G to E flat, which appeared in the galloping horse theme, appears here in the vocal line, which ascends from G up to E flat in measure 140. Reitet geschwind, hält in Armen das sechsende Kind. To summarize what we have learned, in strophic songs, the music for each verse is the same. For modified strophic songs, the music is similar for each verse, and for through composed songs, the music is different.